Hello and welcome to Michelle Sews Again. I'm Michelle. Today I'm doing another fabric haul. I know it hasn't been very long since my last one. I went on another spree over the course of a couple of days and I have everything in. I also have the Spoonflower fabrics that should have been part of my last haul, but they didn't get here in time. So I will go over those. All right, so the first piece of fabric that I have, if you watch my videos then or follow me on Instagram, then you've already seen it. It is a fabric that I got in my Thread Crate subscription for the month of May. And she gives you the option of picking she gives you the option of picking the theme that you want your fabric to follow. So I pick bright and bold because that's what I like. Oh, my hair. It is, yes, I know, I'm well past a due date for getting my hair done. Anyway, so this is the fabric. It is a rayon challis and it's just so fabulous. I love the colors. Sorry. It's got hot pink, dark pink, light pink, orange, green, on a white background. And I used this for the skirt of my I Am Patterns Sherazade dress. And I think I have, I don't know, about a yard left of the full width. So I'm not quite sure what I can do with it. At my size, a yard doesn't really do a whole lot. I can use it as an accent piece. I can't make an entire garment, not even a tank top probably out of it. But I definitely have enough left to use as an accent. And I will be doing that because it's an absolutely gorgeous fabric and it was really nice to work with. All right, the next fabric that I have, I bought at Amazon, and you will have seen this as well. I am wearing my Caladium jumpsuit. The pattern is by Karamia. I'm probably butchering that, but I absolutely love it. I am going out to dinner tonight, and so I get to wear it out in public for the first time, and I'm super excited about that. But this is my Pinkerville by Tula Pink fabric, and it is just phenomenal. It's got light pink and peach and a darker peach on a cream background, and I freaking love it. It is a cotton sateen. It is a quilting backing piece. So it's 108 inches wide, and it worked perfectly for the Caladium jumpsuit because the leg piece, the pattern piece for the legs is so wide that many of the people who I've either heard from or watched in their reviews have said they had to piece the leg together. I didn't have to do that with this. So if you're gonna make the Caladium and you don't wanna have to piece the leg together, then I recommend looking into a quilt backing fabric because I think they're all like 108 inches or so. And this one is just, oh my God. This one is just, it's soft and it's not as stiff and structured as a lot of quilting cottons are. So yeah, I recommend this very much. Okay, so the next batch of fabrics that I got from Fabric Wholesale Direct on eBay. And when I ordered these fabric pieces, I was thinking of piecing together and color blocking for the Sherazade dress, for the I Am Patterns Sherazade dress. And so I only got a yard of each. These were all intended to be the bodice pieces. I don't think I can get a skirt out of a yard. So not exactly sure how I'm gonna piece all these together, and maybe even they're gonna be tiers for some of my tiered dresses that I'm into lately. So yeah, I just got a yard of each, which is unusual for me. So the first three pieces are poly cotton ginghams, and it's an 1/8 of an inch gingham, and I got a fuchsia, a pink, and an orange, because I thought those three colors would look really fun together as tiers in a dress, or even, sorry, I'm having trouble holding, or even as the bodice pieces for another Sherazade dress. I'll be honest, I don't love the way these feel. They're very polyester feeling. It does say they're a poly cotton gingham. I'm not feeling any of the cotton. I'm only feeling the poly. But they could be cute. I don't know. They were not expensive. So if I don't end up using them, or, you know, I could use them now that I'm trying to muslin stuff. Maybe they'll help me do that. I don't know. Also from Fabric Wholesale Direct, I got a couple of rayon chalets, and these I was thinking would be maybe for the Sherazade dress that I'm making for my sister. I'm not sure yet. She's not as into patterns and bright colors as me, and I realize these are bright colors, but they're solids. So yeah, I'm not sure. But they feel nice. These are, like I said, rayon chalets. I love the colors, turquoise and an apple green. I think those pair well together. We'll see what I make with those. And then these last three are cotton voiles. I'll be honest, I don't know. I gotta wash them. Maybe that'll make a difference, because they're very stiff and I don't know, synthetic feeling. But maybe washing them will make them better. So I got a yellow. That's obviously yellow. And then I got a saffron and a sunflower, and these definitely looked different in the images on the website, but now that I have them, they look like they're the same thing. So I was thinking they would be various shades of oranges, and that they would pair very well with the yellow, but obviously they look identical to me. I still think, you know, these three pieces together would look good in a color block situation. I guess if the light hits it just right, there's a little bit of a difference, but not really. So don't know what I'm gonna do with those. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces, and they're all 1 yard each from Fabric Wholesale Direct. And I believe those were like $4.99 or less a yard, so not very expensive. All right, here's my Spoonflower order that I was hoping to have by my last fabric haul video that didn't come in time, but that I have now. These 4 pieces are all washed already because I'm super excited to use these. This first one I love, 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 love. It is this really great pink flamingo gauze. Is it a double gauze? I don't know. What's it say? It's a sweet pea gauze. And look how absolutely fun that is. The artist is Carrie Smith Designs. If you're not aware, Spoonflower has designers that go and they upload their prints, and then you can get them on any of the fabrications that you want. I do find Spoonflower to be a little pricey for my taste, but they were running a 20% off sale when I placed the order for these 4 fabrics. Anyway, I thought that this would be a really amazing cover up. That's why I got the gauze, because I figured it would dry quick after putting it over a wet swimsuit, if that's what I chose to do. And just the flamingos just seemed appropriate for a cover up for a Miami beach. Okay, these next 3 pieces are all from the Petal Signature fabric. And they are also all from the same designer, who is called The Artworks, W-E-R-K-S, The Artworks. And I love them. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them yet, but honestly, Their Petal Signature cotton is a little stiffer than what I would like. Like it's got a lot of structure to it. It's not drapey at all. So I'm not sure. I think it'll be good for like a shirt or something. I feel like I want to make some button-up shirts. I don't know why I have that in my head lately, but I'm thinking of some button-up shirts, or maybe, I don't think I have enough of 2 of these. The third one I might have enough of to do like a shirt dress or something. I'm not sure if that's my style. It's probably gonna be like a jumpsuit or something, or overalls. Anyway, so this first one is kind of like a 70s psychedelic. It's got orange and lime green and turquoise and purple, yellow, definitely right up my alley. This will make me very happy when I make it into something fabulous. If you have any ideas for patterns to make with these stiffer fabrics, please let me know in the comments. I would love your input. Knowing that I don't like things that are like super fitted, at least for the time being. All right, this next one is called, sorry, that one was called Bright Rainbow Swirls. This one is called Boho Tropical Floral, and I got 2 yards of this one. And it's just this really great bold floral pattern on a light pink background with big, huge tropical leaves and flowers. And the print, it kind of almost looks like a digital, I mean, it is a digital print, but it almost looks intentionally digital, if that makes sense. You can see like the texture is kind of printed into the flower. But yeah, pinks, and I've got a pink and orange theme going on this month for some reason. But it's got those little yellow flowers, and it's just got this really great big bold print, and I love it. 2 yards of that one. All right, and this last one, I loved it so much that I bought 3 yards. And this one is called Neon Summer Floral. And I realize it's similar to the one I just showed you, but it's not the same. All right, so this one has big, huge, bold flowers. It doesn't have the tropical leaves on it though. And it's just got this fabulous, like, I don't know, maybe I should back up. Oh my God, look how amazing that is. Yeah, that's totally gonna be like a jumpsuit or overalls for sure. For sure. All right, let's see. Sorry about that. All right, so then I got 3 small, three small pieces of fabric from a company called Vogue Fabrics, and they're based in Illinois. I hadn't heard of them before, and these were all $4.99 a yard. They're 3 rayon chalets, and they're solids. These are the ones that I got to make my sister's dress because these are her colors. They're all blues. She loves blue. So I thought some kind of a mixture of these 3 with the remnants from my dad's shirt could really be something fun. Again, not sure if it'll be the Sherazade dress or something else, but she'll love these. These are her colors. There's nothing crazy from a print perspective. She'll be all over that. Okay, and then, so I want to get more comfortable with knits. Sorry, I'm watching the time because I gotta leave shortly. I want to get more comfortable sewing with knits. I do have a serger, so I've never really been interested in sewing basics like a plain white tee or black leggings or anything like that, because I can get them cheap enough from like Old Navy or Kohl's or wherever. But I've been sewing a lot of brightly colored printed garments that need something to go with them. And Although when you look at these fabrics that I got, you're gonna say those aren't gonna mix and match with the bright, bold print that you've been sewing. But I got them anyway. So these are some knit fabrics that I got from Girl Charlie Fabrics, and I got 4 pieces and I got 2 yards of each. And I want to make, again, from a fitting perspective and from just improving my techniques and my skill set, I want to make knits, and I also want to think about learning how to do an FBA. So I did download the Cashmerette Concord tee based on Whitney from Tomcat Stitchery's recommendation. So I don't know if I'm gonna do just the t-shirt, or I'm gonna do I'm gonna hack it into a t-shirt dress, which I think could be super comfy. But I got these 3 knits thinking that I would make t-shirts. This first one is like a mustard and white stripe, but it's a ribbed knit. You can see the ribbing in there, and then it's a stripe. I'm not sure if it would be possible. I would prefer to do the stripes this way than this way. So we'll see about that, but I just thought this was pretty. I like, it's just a simple stripe. But there's interest going on there with the ribbing, and it's not an even stripe. So yeah, I like that. And it feels actually really nice. What does it say? Marigold white multi-stripe jersey spandex blend, wide wale ribbed knit fabric. All of those descriptors are accurate. Okay, the next fabric that I got, now this is very me, right? It's, if any of you are my age and you remember the 80s, there were these stores and they sold knit pieces that you could mix and match. They had shirts, they had skirts, they had leggings and pants, but they were all made out of jersey knit. They had wide bands that were like pretty wide because you could wear them either as a top, as a skirt, you could scrunch them up and wear them as a belt. And it was called, I believe it was called Multiples. And there was a store right outside of the store that I worked at the mall. And this print reminds me of Multiples for some reason. But it's like this lime green and this like, I don't know what color blue you would call that. What do they call it? Lime as your striped cotton jersey blend knit fabric. So I just thought this would be really fun. It's bright. That's almost like a turquoise, isn't it? Lime and turquoise. That's totally me. I'm very excited. And lime was my mom's favorite color. Lime, yellow, green, whatever. All right. And then these last 2 fabrics are basically the same thing, but 2 different colorways. And one is aqua blue and white, and one is dark rose and white. And they're both cotton spandex knits. And I got 2 yards of each of those. So those are just some knits that I plan on learning something new with. All right. And then this last batch of fabric, we're getting to the end, is from Fabric Mart again. Now, I had not shopped on Fabric Mart because when I was looking at, like last year, I heard about them, I would go on their website and not really see anything that I liked. And here I am like 3 orders in and I found stuff that I like. Okay, so these are again, all knits because clearly I was on a knit journey one night. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. All right. What I love about Fabric Mart is that they put a label right on the fabric so you know exactly what it is and you don't have to keep track of your receipt. So this is the Rose Petal Coral Red tie-dye jersey knit. It's 56 inches wide. I got 2 yards and it was $4.55 a yard, and it's 100% cotton. And it's just a pretty like rose color tie-dye. I thought that would make a nice top, or even maybe a swimsuit cover up, but that's cute. Then I got a couple of solids to go under some of the things that I've made. And I really like this dark goldenrod color. I thought it was more mustardy, but it's like almost like an olivey gold, if that makes sense. And this is, oh, it's I don't know how to say this, modal nylon tissue jersey knit. And this was also $4.55 a yard, and it's 58 inches wide. So I think 2 yards will get me something nice out of this. And it is tissue thin, which will come in handy here in the summer, I think. But I like that color. I don't know, is that good for me? I don't know, we'll see. This fabric, oh God. It is, it's boring gray, but it feels amazing. I need more of this in my life. This is a light gray polyester lycra heathered double brushed jersey knit. It's 60 inches wide. I got 2 yards and it was $4.20 a yard, but it just feels heavenly. So I will definitely be making a t-shirt of this because I can throw it under just about anything. And there's a little sticker on here that says, "Lucky you. This piece was the end of the bolt and the extra beyond what you ordered is free." I have no idea how much that is, but lucky me. That's fabulous, especially because it's my favorite one of the bunch, at least from a how it feels perspective. And then my final piece of fabric, I am so excited about this one. This one is called, it's white and orange, and it's 100% polyester. It feels nice though, it doesn't feel bad. Double border, vertical stripe, print jersey knit. I actually got 3 yards of this because I'm thinking this one's definitely gonna be a t-shirt dress. And it was only $3.50 a yard. But look at this stripe. I just love how it goes from like skinny to wide. I'm digging it. I got 3 yards. Yeah, that's probably way more than I need, but that is gonna make a really fabulous t-shirt dress. And that's it. That does it for my fabric haul. Hopefully that will be it for a while. I have more than enough fabric to work on projects. I just cut out the Peppermint Magazine loungewear free pattern, and I've got some fun fabric that I got from Mood last year that has outlines of hands on it, and it's a cotton, I don't know what kind of fabric. It's almost like a poplin. It's that crisper cotton. It's not like it doesn't have a lot of drape to it, but I think it'll be perfect for those, for that loungewear. And because I'm in loungewear all day, every day, because I work from home, I just thought it's a little bit added flair to my loungewear, other than my black Old Navy leggings, of which I have probably 15 pair, and Old Navy t-shirts that I wear all day, and then I sleep in them, and then I change them the next morning and do it all over again. So it'll be something new and a little more flairish for me to work in during the day. Anyway, I would love it if you have any ideas for any of these fabrics, other than the ones that I'm certain I know what I'm gonna do with, like this orange and white. I know what I'm gonna do with that. And that one big piece from Spoonflower, I'm 99% sure I'm gonna do some type of overall with that. But the rest of them, I'm really not 100%. So if you have any recommendations, bring them on. I'm all for it. And I thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. And I'm looking forward to hearing what you have to say. Wherever you are, I hope that it's a beautiful day, and I hope you're getting in a lot of sewing, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.